Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is May 13, 2024, Monday. So today is the first day for the week, for this week of trading. And tomorrow is going to be a BankNifty option expiry. First the levels, and we go into the discussion. FinNifty closed at 249.80, 0.74% up. So FinNifty, if you recollect, Friday we didn't put our video, but Thursday it closed powerfully just above the 50-day simple moving average, and on Friday it formed a doji with the equal amount of upper and lower wick. This morning it opened a gap down, and went down. Normally what happens if it opens gap down and goes down, it is it's a kind of a, but doji, it's a kind of a continuation pattern, but it is not a significant trend. It is a significant downward trend. Hence one has to be cautious. Second is that there are key support levels that are available here. What are the support levels? The first and foremost is the 50-day simple moving average. It was just below there. And then the 50 days exponential moving average is there. Of course, below which is the 100-day simple moving average and exponential moving average. Below which is the Bollinger lower band. So all these are acting as support. And also in the weekly chart, last week it formed a powerful red candle. So this week it opened the gap down and it tried to go, the bears tried to break down below the 20-week exponential moving average and the Bollinger middle band in the weekly chart, but bulls managed to defend at least today. And in the process, they have also managed to take this price above the 50-day simple and exponential moving average by closing powerfully and also forming a first reversal, a type of a morning star kind of a candle. That is what it has been formed. That's a very important thing that happened in FinNifty. In the BankNifty, the story is the same, excepting that it formed a relatively better candle than that of a better green candle than that of FinNifty, and BankNifty closed at 47,754.10, 0.7% up. Nifty, on the other hand, it broke below the Bollinger lower band, but managed to close above by forming a solid green candle with a long lower leg. Typically, that signifies that there is a tremendous support at the lower level. That means on the earlier occasion, it tried to break below the Bollinger lower band. It went near the band, but managed to move up. On Friday itself, it formed a bullish harami, and this morning, after opening gap, not gap down, actually it was slightly lower, I would call it. I wouldn't call it as a gap down. It is below the close of Friday. You can call it that way. But it went all the way down, and from there it formed a powerful green candle, indicating that there is strong undercurrent or strong support at the lower levels. In fact, Nifty went below the 100-day simple moving average and 100-day exponential moving average, but eventually managed to close above it. However, Nifty is still below the 50-day simple moving average and 50-day exponential moving average. So many people say, no, Honorable HM has given a statement. Honorable HM is giving the same statement for the last one and a half months. Okay, then what changed all of a sudden last week, and why suddenly is the news not known? Honorable HM has been making the same statement, right? Okay, I'm not into any politics, I'm just making. Honorable HM is making the same statement. He has been making it for the last 2 months. Honorable PM has been making the statement. That means, no, why it should have fallen last week and why it is going up. And people try to give a spin. They try to say that, no, suddenly there is BJP might not get this much seat, all those things. These are all what you call speculations. Okay, so it is purely technical. It fell. Technically, it went up. So, Honorable FM statement had come along. The timing was correct. That's the only thing. Otherwise, BJP is maintaining what they will get, and Congress is maintaining what they will get, and it is for politicians to discuss what they want to do. But as far as we from the market is concerned, we are, and particularly we as a technical analyst is concerned, all these things are already factored. Okay, already market has priced in certain BJP to come back with the same numbers or slightly more in number. That has been priced in. So hence, no, what changed? Nothing has changed. And if somebody says that, no, market BJP will not get that majority, have they gone and checked with each voters? Have they done a secretly exit polls? Then those people have to be penalized. Okay, they are doing illegal things. If somebody has done a secret exit poll, which is not supposed to be published or discussed when the election is happening. So all these are all nonsense. And however, Honorable HM has done the right thing to cool off the market. That's the only thing. It was more of a political statement. That's what I would read more than anything else. And each party has a right to say what they want, and Congress has a right to say what they want. Okay, so let's leave the politics apart. It is more of a technical rally because it is extremely oversold in the short term, and hence a pullback was imminent, which I have been telling last week also. And further, last week it was a solid red candle. It closed below the exponential moving average. This week, at least till now, the indices, at least in BankNifty and FinNifty, managed to close above the key exponential moving averages, but still it is a long way to go from the fall that it made. That's what it is. With that background, let's go into the individual analysis. FinNifty, we have discussed. On the banking, SBI and Yes Bank fell 1%. Axis, Federal, HDFC, 1% up. ICICI Bank, along with ICICI Bank, IDFC and Kotak Bank. Bank of Baroda, 2% up. HDFC Bank 1% up, Axis Bank, Federal Bank. You can see that. Today, one more thing happened. HDFC Bank, it was sliding down the Bollinger lower band. I have always told there are the good and bad of sliding down or riding along the Bollinger upper band is that any pullback happens, it will be very powerful. That's what precisely happened in HDFC. It formed a powerful green candle. First reversal from the Bollinger lower band. Of course, first reversal to be ignored. Hence, no one has to be cautious. But definitely a first reversal happened, which propelled the market. Because HDFC moved up, it not only took up BankNifty, it also took up FinNifty and also Nifty. Right? On the finance, Shriram Finance and Jio 2% down. Chola IDFC L&T Finance 1% up. Muthoot 2% up. M&M Finance 5% up. Insurance, LIC 2% down, ICICI General, ICICI Pru 1% up, HDFC Life 2% up. On the oil and telecom, Airtel 1% down, Bharti Airtel 1% down. On the Reliance remained flat. On the IT, everything remained flat excepting Coforge, Intellect, LTTS, Emphasis, TCS 1% up. Right? On the consumers, ABFRL, Nestle, Titan 1% down, DMart 2% down, Berger, Britannia 1% up, and Page also, Pidilite also 1% up. Coalpal, Page Industries, PVR 2% up, Asian Paints 4% up. Automobiles, Motherson 2% down. Tata Motors had a big fall. In fact, it opened a significantly gap down. It was near the Bollinger upper band in the daily chart. It opened a gap down, and it had a big fall of 8%. Bharat Forge and Escorts, it is moved up by 1% along with MRF. On the metals, MGL and Coal India 1% down. Hindalco, Jindal Steel, JSW, Tata Steel, Vedanta 1% up. National Aluminum 2% up. Health and Pharma, Thyrocare 1% down. Sun Pharma 1% up. Divi's 3% up. Cipla 5% up. Metropolis and Cipla and Metropolis 5%. Lalpath 6%. The others category, Delta Corp 1% down. India Mart and Z also 1% down. Zomato 3% down. DLF, Havels, Indigo Paints, L&T, MCX all up 1%. Apollo, APL Apollo and Jubilant Food 2% up. Adani Ports 3% up. Polycab, Godrej Property also 3% up. Adani Ports, Adani Enterprise and Godrej Property 3% up. Polycab 4% up. UPL 6% up. So with all these things, tomorrow is, we all know it is option expiry for FinNifty. What is the level one can look for? So on the support side, because it propelled powerfully from today, the FinNifty never went near the 100-day exponential moving average or the 100-day simple moving average. Of course, that will act as a very good support, the exponential moving average in particular, which is at 2913, below which is the Bollinger lower band, which is at 2819. As far as the resistance is concerned, the 2023 high is concerned, high will act as a resistance, which is at 21627.35. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow.